Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another Drama Scripted Saturday, and man, there's a lot to cover in this week's wrestling world. So let me just hop right into it. So it's been announced. I think this was announced either Monday or Tuesday that AEW is officially going to be aired on TNT. So, all those rumors that started about roughly a year ago came true. Well, the TNT rumor was a rumor from 4 months ago, but now everything is true. They really the Cody and the Bucks really have their own wrestling promotion. Kenny Omega really signed. Their first pay-per-view as a legit wrestling company is May 25th, All or Nothing. They have a nationwide television deal with TNT. There's still no dates of when it's gonna start or when their show is gonna be on or how long it's gonna be show or what weekly day they're gonna pick on. But I'm actually a little bit excited now. We can no longer make the joke that AEW is just a t-shirt company. They have shows, All or Nothing, and then there's another show in June. Now they could have weekly stuff because now they got the TV deal. We don't know how long it's going to be. Hopefully it's 2 hours. I don't want 3-hour wrestling shows. They don't tend to do well. Cough, cough, looks at WWE. Save the 3-hour stuff for your pay-per-views, not for your live televisions. But yeah, this is an exciting time. I think AEW said that their main focus is not to compete with WWE, but you're indirectly still going to be competing with WWE, even though that's not your main focus. I'm excited because WWE hasn't had a real competition since WCW. TNA, Impact, Anthem, whatever you want to call them, they tried 6 years ago and failed miserably. ACW could actually do something. I'm excited. Hope it turns out well. Next topic on the list, Lars being fined $100K for all the racist and stuff that he's typed on bodybuilder.com from 2007 all the way to 2013. $100K, and it was pretty bad stuff. And that was they only found a list of stuff. It was pretty bad. I'm not gonna say anything that he typed. I'll probably put the link in the description where you can find some of the stuff that Lars Sullivan typed, but it's pretty bad. And they're finding him $100K. Pretty much the push is probably gonna die, so he's probably done. Which that wasted Kurt Angle, putting him over on Kurt Angle's last Raw, because Lars Sullivan came out and beat the holy crap out of Kurt Angle to help him get over more. That's now wasted. All his random beat-ups are now wasted because they can't push this man because of all the being a star and anti-bullying thing that WWE is a part of, plus being a publicly traded company to push this dude after he's said a lot of racist stuff on bodybuilder.com in 6 years and had 2 accounts. He kind of horrible. So that's over and done with, and I can't say I feel sorry for him. He was saying some crazy crap on bodybuilder.com. So for the next topic, we've all known that this has been a thing throughout the years. There's even been a meme about it, but Apparently, one of the writers, WWE, says that Triple H is the most frustrated person at WWE at Vince McMahon because Vince, as we all know, Vince doesn't listen. So here's just like a list of some things that this writer who called this show has says. Apparently, the wild card rule was not in the script of that Raw, and it seemed like it was just something that Vince just pulled out of his ass. So they changed it last minute due to Vince because both networking companies want top stars on both shows. So they just made up the wild card rule that same Monday. All 37 writers now write for now both shows instead of them being separate, which is bad. So yeah, so now all 37 people write for both shows. I cannot tell you how bad that's like a lot. Like, you gotta split them. They also wanted Raw and SmackDown to have different styles, to look completely different. That got shut down. What you call it? There's a lot of ideas that's always pitched to Vince. He either shoots them down or he doesn't use them. Oh, there's a thing about Sami Zayn. You know, Sami Zayn's character, what he's doing now, that's not Sami Zayn. That's actually Vince talking to Hutch, which I believe it. But it's like, and it seems like Triple H is the most frustrated person. Because it's like he wants to do everything good, but Vince doesn't listen because Vince has final say. But we've all known this out the years. It's just now coming out into the open. So yeah, Vince needs to go, but I don't think Vince doesn't seem like he's going to step down to the company anytime soon. It's just bad. There's actually a story about Andrade. Apparently, Andrade went into Vince's office and said wanted to push, and Vince told him to learn some English first, which is so entirely messed up. But I believe it since it's Vince McMahon. I believe Vince McMahon would say something like that. I think that's also a reason why Asuka's push was so short, is because she can't speak English. So she basically made Paige the manager for both Asuka and Kairi Sane. This is just the Vince McMahon Vince McMahon way of thinking. They have to learn how to speak English. But yeah, it's just bad. Hopefully, if AEW does extremely well, that would force a lot of change. That they would actually have to do stuff because they're actually going to have real competition. But yeah, apparently Triple H is always upset because there's stuff that he wants to do or different visions that he has for the main roster, and then Vince does whatever he wants. So that's that. Lio Rush, Man of the Hour, removes WWE from all his social media accounts, and he also adds an email for booking. So it seems like he's planning to either, he knows he's going to get released soon, or he's looking towards the future. As you guys know, Lio Rush has a lot of heat for him backstage because he thinks he's the man, he thinks he's the guy. He wants to be pushed more. His attitude comes off very badly, and then like he won't do, like rookie stuff for all the superstars that have been there, like cater to them, like get them water, stuff like that. He doesn't want to do it. Him being the rookie, like being on the main show, being new on the main show, he doesn't want to do that, and he thinks he's a big star. Like, so yeah, so WWE was like, yeah, we're just gonna send you home and pull you from everything. You're still under contract, so you can't do anything. So it seems he's on his way out. And other news, Alyssa Bliss is not medically cleared to wrestle in Money in the Bank, and she will be replaced by Nikki Cross. I'm going to just say it. I think Nikki Cross is going to win the Money in the Bank. So that's my bold prediction that Nikki Cross is going to win the Money in the Bank. And we also have Ric Flair news. Apparently Thursday, Ric Flair was taken to the hospital due to ongoing health complications. He was taken to the hospital as he is expected to undergo a procedure tomorrow morning, which would be today. I'm recording this on Friday. I'm going to have this out by Saturday. And he seems to recover fully, but it's something that he was already known that he had to get something taken care of before he goes to Vegas to a show. So it seems like TMC just kind of just blew this out the water a bit, just a bit, because he was already planning to go to the hospital. So there's that. And some sad news. 2005 Diva Search winner Ashley Mazzaro dies at the age of 39. She was taken to the hospital from her Suffolk County home, and she was pronounced dead. So she died on Thursday. They haven't released the cause of death, but she won the Divas Winner Search in 2005, and she was also on the cover of Playboy in 2007, and she passes away at the age of 39, and they did not release the details of cause of death, and her funeral is going to be on Tuesday. That sucks. That really sucks to die that young. Like only 39, and she would be 40 in 9 days. Well, 8 days when you guys are watching this video on YouTube. That really sucks. And also, when it comes to the Firefly Funhouse, not only did we find out the squirrel's alive, or I'm sorry, rabbit squirrel, that Bray Wyatt released his new image. And it's a mask. It's a new mask. It's a great design. It's like the Joker mixed with Sweet Tooth, mixed with Pennywise. That's why I feel like they were going with the idea with the mask, but that's what the mask comes off to me. And then it's funny because a fan, let me give up the tweet. I'll put it in the video. A fan goes, "Way to go WWE Riot and WWE. I get that adults like the mask. Even I'm a fan, but the mom and me hate you for this. You scared the hell out of my 9-year-old son, who absolutely adores WWE. I wonder how many other kids you terrified." And Bray Wyatt responded with a gif that's saying, "Let the boy watch." Freaking phenomenal. Freaking phenomenal. Bray Wyatt is going all the way in with this gimmick, and apparently this is Firefly Funhouse and all the characters. This is 100% all his idea, and it seems that WWE is giving him 100% control of it, which is fantastic. And that is literally the only reason why I watch Raw. It's for that Firefly Funhouse skit. Only reason why I watch Raw. So yeah, but that's pretty much it in this week of wrestling. I got through everything. Oh, and Rob Van Dam is back in Impact. So yeah, he looked great in his first match back. But yeah, I got through everything, because there's usually like one or two major things that I always leave out. This is the first week where I literally got through everything. I had to make a notepad for it. But yeah, so that was this week in wrestling. A lot of stuff. A lot. And then we have Money in the Bank this Sunday, which, let me do quick predictions on that. Let me just bring up the card. By the way, I love the poster. The posters with Becky with the both titles. I love that poster. The poster's awesome. Where's the card? Where's the full card? Why is this so hard? There we go. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just gonna run down this real quick. SmackDown Tag Team Champions Daniel Bryan and Rowan versus the Usos. I'm going to give it to Daniel Bryan and Rowan because they just won the titles off. They take it off them, and they haven't debuted their recycled titles yet, which they're probably gonna debut it on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Daniel Bryan and Rowan. Tony Nese versus Daivari. I'm gonna go with Tony Nese. Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio. The match that we were supposed to get at WrestleMania 35, but had to be a 5-second squash match since Rey Mysterio was wrestling with an injured ankle. I'm still gonna give it to Samoa Joe. We're gonna get the match that we were supposed to get at WrestleMania. So I'm gonna go with Samoa Joe. Men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Men's Money in the Bank ladder match. I'm going to go with McIntyre. I'm going to go with McIntyre winning that. Women's in the Bank ladder match. Already told you I'm going to win Nikki Cross. Raw SmackDown Championship. Becky Lynch versus Lacey Evans. I have Lacey Evans winning, so Becky loses the title. Miz versus Shane McMahon in a steel cage match. Shane's always wins these outrageous matches. I'm going to go with Shane. Roman Reigns versus Elias. Obviously Roman Reigns. Kofi Kingston versus Kevin Owens. Kofi Kingston. Universal Championship match. Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. I'm going to go with Seth Rollins. SmackDown Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair. I'm going to go with Becky. So Becky retains the title on SmackDown and thus stays on SmackDown since she won't have to be on both shows. But you know that wild card rule, you know, anything can happen. Such a dumb rule. But yeah. Anyway, that's gonna wrap this up for this week's Drama Script Saturday. Remember, there will be a Drama Script Saturday every Saturday. And if you like what you have witnessed, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And until next Saturday, guys, I'm out of here. Later, and peace.